Once again, guys, I'm surrounded by a bunch of boxes. So, I've been on a bit of a streak recently, right? A streak of taking W's. Nothing too insane, but for me, it's one of the biggest streaks I've ever been on. So listen, we've got sneakers W's, we've got confirmed dab W's, we've got a lot of things going on, and I'm super excited to get into it. We've got a bunch of other stuff to take a look at, including a very exclusive pair of early dunks that you do not want to miss. So hang out with me and let's get into this. I guess let's just start with this one right here, because hopefully you've already seen it. And that is the Nocta sneakers that everybody has been hating on. Now, hopefully if you're a subscriber to the channel, you've already seen the review. But yes, here they are. I went for the triple white colorway. Now, I do just want to mention, listen, this was not a retail W. Release of these things were just, they were so hard to get. And I guess I should have known that, but at the end of the day, it's a simple pair of sneakers that everybody seemed to hate. So why was it so difficult to get? All I know is I entered every single raffle I could on this pair of sneakers because I really did want to check them out. And then I had to rely on the Nocta website, which was launching at midnight. And obviously here in the UK, that ends up being 5 a.m. in the morning. Either way, I had to pay resale, which surprisingly isn't too bad, or should I say not too surprisingly. If you want all of the details on this pair of sneakers, Drake's first signature sneaker, then of course go and check out the review. Basically, my general thoughts, they're not bad by any means. I think the quality of materials is nice. It's a solid pair of shoes. No, it's not anything exciting. Yes, it's a very plain looking pair of sneakers, but overall, it's really not bad. From the side on, they look really, really cool. I love the way that the midsole looks, especially this air unit at the back. But from the top down look, that's probably its most boring look and the part that I don't like the most. Let's get into some Yeezys. Why not? So let's get the Adidas box out. And I'm super excited about this pair of sneakers. Of course, we got a Yeezy 700. Here we go, son. This is the Yeezy 700 V2 Static, and this is a pair of shoes I never thought I would have. Honestly, I thought I was just gonna have to have the creams and that's it. And here we go, they restocked these things, and now hopefully a decent amount of us managed to get a pair. And what I found quite surprising before the release of these is the fact that so many people were taken back by the retail price. I know it's not fun seeing them go back up to £250 here in the UK or $300 out in the US, but at the end of the day, that was their original price tag. That's what these used to cost before they dropped the price. They dropped the price to £210 here or $240 out in the US, and that's what the creams were. This is the 700 V2 cream, which I've been rocking pretty heavy. There's not much in it, and you know what, guys? Listen. This is gonna sound crazy. This is gonna sound ridiculous. I feel like I prefer the creams. Like, these are nice and all, but these just have a little bit more to them. Just a little bit more of a pop, I guess. It's a very subtle thing, but I really like that beige cream tone that's on the upper. And I'm actually happy with this pair of sneakers, and I feel like I'm gonna continue to rock these. I don't think I necessarily need this. I mean, I'll definitely keep these as a double up. Once I run these into the ground, I'll throw these bad boys on, but at the end of the day, I thought I was gonna prefer these, but I think I prefer my creams. But yeah, let me know, guys, what did you manage to get these? Did you want them? Was it just too expensive for you? I heard a lot of people say that to me, and I guess, yeah, that's fair enough. £250 is not cheap at all. This is one that I cannot wait to pull open. These things for summertime, man. Oh, you know what box this is? Guys, this is a retail hit. Oh, man. What a freaking colorway. Now, the retail price on this is hefty. I believe this is $190 here in the UK. All of that blue is suede. It feels really nice. The white leather even feels pretty decent. Nothing I'm mad at. And I'm just wondering, like, do sneakerheads even care about, like, the retail prices going up? Do they really care? Are we this used to, like, paying resale prices or just seeing the prices of sneakers so high that we don't even care if sneakers go up an extra 10, 20, 30, whatever it is? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that down in the comment section. But UNC 6s, man, these things are super clean. If you manage to get a pair of these, then man, I'm sure you're happy with this. In the summertime, with a pair of black cargos or some nice shorts, these are gonna go super, super hard. The iced out outsole, look at that, man. Oh, and also if you want to see a review, again, I'm a little bit late to the show, but let me know down in the comments and I will pump out a review for these. Right, what else we got? Oh yeah, okay, this one actually is a nice little W that is not my size, unfortunately. All of the raffles I entered for my size, I lost. But the one I entered for my freaking girlfriend's size, I won. I should be grateful that we won something, and I guess I'm happy for her because she freaking loves these things. A Yeezy 500 box. This is clean. This is the blush Yeezy 500. Man, this is my first time ever seeing the blush colorway in person. Like, I never had the blushes. This is, I think, the original colorway of the 500. I had the Supermoon yellows, utility black. It is really, really, really nice. Basically just looks like a tannish color, like a very light tannish color, like maybe a slight hint of pink, but it's like really hardly noticeable. I'm really mad that I didn't get a pair of these things. They're so clean. I don't think the resale price is that bad though. Like, I think I had a look and it's like, what are you paying? Like 20 bucks extra, 30 bucks extra maybe? Obviously if you don't go to like StockX or something like that. Clothing, I got a couple pieces from Represent actually. So literally just two little pieces that I wanted to show you here. This is what I wore the other day. And I really just wanted to tell you guys because it is like the first best fitting pair of carpenter pants that I've had. So this is a Represent carpenter denim, just the all over black. And I'll put up some pictures. I wore them in the review for these things and they look super clean when you're wearing them. Like, okay, listen, I've got thicker quads, right? And with carpenter or with jeans in general, normally what happens, especially baggy jeans, you have this weird tight effect around the quads and then it goes baggy. And I hate that look. It looks terrible. And this is a pair that manages to make that leg situation look good. So I'm really happy with this. I got a 30 waist and the quality is insane. Obviously, it's got the carpenter details, so the loops on the side, the little pockets on the side as well, almost like a cargo jean integration, if you will. Oh, and then I got a pair of gloves for anybody who's interested. So this is the Represent 247 gloves, and I essentially just got this because it's cold as hell when I'm shooting B-roll, and I've got the gimbal or the phone, and my hands are out in this freezing temperature and they're going all like blue and frozen over, so I needed a good pair of gloves, and these ones from Represent are really nice. They still work with your phone and everything, so yeah. And I'm just loving the glove vibe as well nowadays. A pair of black gloves with an all black fit. It looks pretty clean. Get into my second Nike sneakers hit. This one again, hopefully y'all went and checked out the review. Now there is a special unboxing experience, but obviously I did that in the review. So this is what we're getting, a different paper, much thinner paper, and the sneakers themselves. This is the Georgetown Jordan 1. Now, a lot of people said swap these out for sail laces, and I was like, damn, that is a shout and a half. I'm definitely gonna do that, but for right now, I got them laced up with these gray ones, which look really cool. So yeah, there's a lot to like about these 85s. I am so freaking over the moon that I managed to get these for retail on the Nike sneakers app, which is insane. I'm so freaking happy about that. These things were limited as well. They were very hard to get. Obviously, I took an L on every single raffle that I entered. But yeah, 85 Georgetowns. Let's get into that final pair of sneakers. All right, final sneaker. This one I am incredibly excited about. I am going to use my knife. Bought this knife to unbox stuff, and now every single box comes with a pull tab. For God's sake. And then it doesn't even work. Okay, there you go. I thought it was going to come in a different color box. I don't think I've ever seen this color. Oh man. Oh yeah. These are the Oski Nike Dunk High SB. Boy, that leather is sick. Okay, you do get some extra laces in here, which is blood red to keep it with the shark theme. Man, I'm so surprised with the leather quality. they freaking killed it. These are dropping, I believe, on the 12th, so I'll pump a review out. Let me know what you think of these things. One of the cleaner pairs of Dunks. Yes, it's incredibly simple, but hey, I'm a simple guy and I love my triple white sneakers. Either way, let me chuck these back in the box before we get too carried away. Guys, I think that is pretty much it. Thank you so much, guys, for coming through and hanging out. Let me know what your recent pickups are down in the comment section. Thank you for liking, commenting, and of course subscribing. I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's gotta be where they at. But until then,